Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day 2021 was a success. I'm going to show you exactly how my Free Comic Book Day went, and I have a special guest to tell you exactly what we got. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? BJ Kicks here. I buy comics, I read them, and I review them, all for your viewing pleasure. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back. Now on this channel, I do comic book unboxings, reviews, haul videos, and really everything in between. So if you're interested in that type of content, then hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell icon so that YouTube actually notifies you when new videos of mine go live. Now, this past Saturday, August 14th, was Free Comic Book Day. All across the country, shops opened up and handed out free comic books that were specifically made by the publishers to get people in the stores and really just drive up business. It's like the Black Friday of comic books, like one of the biggest sales days of the year. This year, I got to partner with my local shop, Comics Raleigh, to do some really cool things and highlight the event and promote it in the city. So that was really cool as well. By the way, this video is also sponsored by Ultimate Comics. This weekend, August 21st and 22nd, Saturday and Sunday, they are doing their 18th anniversary sale. So Ultimate Comics has been in business 18 years. They've got 3 locations, Durham, Cary, and Raleigh. And all 3 of those locations are going to be having massive discounts on toys, back issues, graphic novels, you name it, it's probably on sale. So check in at any Ultimate Comics location. But if you want to hang out where I hang out, check out Ultimate Comics Raleigh and tell them I sent you. So that'll be really dope. But anyway, Free Comic Book Day was really fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of show you guys, because I actually brought my camera and took some footage in the store, just tell you how the day went. And then I got a special guest to join me, and we're going to go over what we actually picked up. So Free Comic Book Day, I was really excited for it. Like I said, this was my first time being able to partner with my LCS for an event of this magnitude, and it was really dope. So I packed up my daughter, my baby girl, and we headed out. I was trying to be there so I could be the first one in line when the shop opened, but baby girl had other plans. So we jumped in the line just a little bit after 10 a.m. and there was already a pretty long line. I mean, pretty sized. It was manageable, but it was definitely a line there, and we were not in the front of it. So, but it was very cool just to see how many people had came out. It was kind of dreary. It was a little rainy, but there was a nice line. I got to talk to some people in the line. One thing that was really cool was there were a lot of kids. Like, I did not expect to see so many kids at the shop. So that was really cool. But anyway, I got some great footage in the line. Now, as you can see, people, like I said, they were neat, they were orderly, and you went through the line and Trevor actually, or either Trevor or Charlie, would hand you a bag full of free comics, whether you're an adult or a kid, definitely something age appropriate for you. And usually, or in the past, they've limited the books to like 6 books per person. That wasn't the case this year. Every person got every book that was available in a bag. So that was really dope. But anyway, I ended up going inside to hang out, shoot some footage. And one thing that was really cool, there wasn't a huge sale or anything, but Dan brought out the dollar boxes. So there were a bunch of boxes of $1 comics, and it was really cool seeing all the parents bring their kids to the dollar section and just pick out different books. Definitely the hot spot of the store. But like I said, just from the event, takeaways, everybody got a free bag of comics. There were 11 boxes of dollar comics, and it was really fun seeing the people browse. And like I said, the highlight of the event for me was all the kids. There were so many kids. They were so excited to get their books. I saw a kid in a Batman cape. I saw another kid with a Spider-Man glove on. Like, they were really into it. And so it's really dope to see the next generation getting into these books that we all know and love. And I love that Ultimate Comics Raleigh has a sizable kids stock, because a lot of books nowadays are really made for adults, but it was really cool seeing the kids. But anyway, now that I've shown you exactly how Free Comic Book Day went for me, and showing you a little bit of B-roll, now I got something special planned. Let me go ahead and grab this guest so we can show you what we got. So, special guest, obviously, this is my daughter, Leia J. Kicks, and she came to Free Comic Book Day, so obviously we brought the baby. I left. I came back with my 11-year-old, and we're going to show you what we got. Now, obviously, Free Comic Book Day went a little bit differently at Ultimate Raleigh this year. It used to be like a 6-book limit, but this time they just gave you every comic book that they had in a bag, pre-packaged already. So there was a kid's bag, as marked with the K, and there was an adult bag. Now, if you guys saw my video last week, then you already know which books I was excited for, and I can confirm I have all of them. But I'm going to show off some things that I didn't get from a Free Comic Book Day bag, and she's going to tell you her favorite Free Comic Book Day books that she got. So, take it away. What'd you get?
My first book is The Legend of Korra. I like this because it is mysterious and there's a lot of funny things in it.
Show it to him. A little bit higher. So she got The Legend of Korra. And so you read this already, right?
Yes.
So what did you like about it?
Well, there wasn't really much because it was like, it's kind of interesting. So like, there's like one part where like these two girls, they're his
Spoiler alert. Are you spoiling the book?
No, nobody did something and so it's just really funny.
Was it like the show?
Yeah. It's like funny and mysterious, and like there was like a second part where it was like a mystery something.
Okay. So
yeah.
So this was The Legend of Korra Free Comic Book Day issue, and she enjoyed it. Which, if you like The Legend of Korra, there are several Avatar and Legend of Korra books that you can buy. So they've got advertisements there. So yeah, very cool. So what else did you get?
This is my second favorite, Allergic. And so technically this girl wants a dog, but apparently she's allergic. And she's not allowed to be near like fur or feathers. And I like this because they're talking about like science and stuff. So they explain like how the body works and like how you can get allergic to things and about the something system.
Girl, what did you do to this book? Why is it all wrinkled?
Dude,
this is why you got your own bag.
What?
God, look at all these spine ticks. Like she's just.
No, that's because of the staples. See, it's near the staples.
That is not because of the staples. You know how many books I have with staples? Look.
Where? I don't see them.
All right. What's the last book you got that you... Well, you got a bunch of books. What's the last one that you said was your favorite?
Batman, Robin, Howard.
Show it to them.
And Howard. And I like the way like it looks like it's like crayon type of thing. I don't know if you can see that, but I like that, and also it's very funny and it's sort of like mysterious, but like it's. I'm trying not to spoil it, but I'm also trying to like.
I mean, you can tell them like maybe how it begins, but don't tell them how it ends. Like, what's it about? So we can show the artwork a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the art kind of reminds me. It looks like how Captain Underpants and stuff looks.
Yeah. So it's.
You forgot.
Yeah.
I don't think you read it. Did you not read it?
I read half of it.
You read half of it, but it was your favorite. Terrible.
No, I liked half of it.
You liked half of it, but you didn't. Well, oh, you're talking about, like, because there's multiple stories, so.
Oh.
Okay, so this was Batman, Robin, and Howard, but then if you flip it over, it's also Amethyst. I gotta turn this light down so you can see it. So, did you read the whole Batman and Robin and Howard book? Like, did you read all of this part?
Oh, no, I only read 2.
Oh, so you read a fourth of this book?
Yeah.
Terrible. And you didn't even read this. You didn't even know it was there. Terrible. Terrible.
But I read the other two.
You're fired. You are fired.
Fired? I
Fired.
didn't even have a job.
Well, you're fired from
I
this
mean, I
channel.
got school, but I don't have a job. I have chores, but I don't have a job.
You're fired from this channel.
What?
Well, anyway, so obviously you guys know I was excited about the Free Comic Book Day Batman issue. But anyway, I'm not supposed to be showing you just like the free books. You go to Free Comic Book Day, you bring your kids, hopefully they get interested in comic books. And hopefully it encourages you to spend some money. And so I spent some money. So Ultimate Comics Raleigh had dollar books. So I grabbed a few dollar books, the ones that I felt like were the most valuable of the dollar books. So this is Marvel Comics 1000. This is the J. Scott Campbell cover. This book had a cover price of $9.99 when it came out last year. Huge anthology book. Like, just look at all these names are people who have some sort of credit with the stories inside. So cool art. Again, I love this cover, the J. Scott Campbell cover. And it was in a dollar bin, so I bought it. I should have bought more than one. But another book that was just like a huge book in the dollar bin. This one had a cover price of $7.99. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 99. So this was part 7 in the City of War story, or City at War story. This kind of ends with something major, either this issue or issue 100, but it ends with something major. And now I have it because it was only $1. And this one, this is Detective Comics issue 1013, which started a cool storyline with Mr. Freeze last year when I first started picking up Detective Comics. Or no, that was 2019. But anyway, what is the cover date on this book? I think it was 2019, like October-ish. But anyway, this was the deceased variant cover. I have this rule where if I'm going to buy a book, if I start with A covers and I have to get A covers for the entire run, this is obviously a cover B, but I love this cover B, and it was only $1. So you got Batman, and then in the blood, you got all these like Bat family characters. Looks like you got, I don't know who that is. Actually, you got Bane, Mr. Freeze, the Riddler, Harley Quinn, the Joker. This could be Nightwing. Just a bunch of zombified characters. So that was very cool. So I bought those books from the dollar bin. Then, who knew that Free Comic Book Day books could have ratio variants? So this was a 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 variant featuring the artwork by Miko Suwayan. I've heard it both ways. But anyway, we got this really cool cover art with no trade dress, no branding, and it was only $8. I love that. There was also like a silver foil version of this. A little too rich for my blood. It was $45, so I didn't pick it up. But got all that. I also grabbed this hardcover. This is Batman by John Ridley, the deluxe edition. Sorry, I'm just covering you up with all these books. Yeah. But this is Batman by John Ridley, the deluxe edition. So this includes Future State, the next Batman. You guys know I was iffy on that series. But it's also got some stories from Detective Comics, Batman Black and White, and Batman the Joker Warzone. So basically, they just pulled out all the John Ridley stories that have been in these various Batman anthologies as of late. Obviously, the next Batman Second Son is going on right now, or just ended, and I Am Batman just happened. So all of these focus on Tim Fox, aka Jace, the next Batman, who looks like me if I got a haircut. Does he or does he not? You just a jerk. So, the last thing I got was not a comic book at all. And since this one wants to be a jerk, I'll put it right here.
What? No.
Right here. This is a Marvel Select action figure. This is Wolverine. I don't collect toys and action figures like that, but I have been slowly building up, like, I buy certain figures that go with different books on my shelves. So this one, this Marvel Select Wolverine, I'm going to open it and it's going to go in front of my X-Men books on the Marvel shelf. So this is definitely the thumbnail. This is going to be the thumbnail. So I got this Marvel Select Wolverine. I saw this in the shop like a week or two ago. And somebody else was buying the last one. But Dan was like, hey, I got more in the warehouse. I can go get some. And I was like, yeah, get one, because I want it. and it was there. So now it's mine. I can't wait to crack this open. Very cool. I like this artwork on the box too.
It's not an egg, Daddy.
You have to crack the package open. Not the toy. What are you even here for? Your part was done like 5 minutes ago. So anyway, that's what we got for Free Comic Book Day. Definitely a great event. Shout out to Ultimate Comics Raleigh. Thanks to Dan and Casey for partnering with me this year to do some really cool stuff. And I hope the event went well. I mean, from what I saw, it went well. From what you saw in the footage, it went well. And I went home happier with a few less dollars, but a few more cool things for the collection. So, with all that said, would you go back?
Go back where? Oh, to the Free Comic Book Day. Yes, of course I would.
Anyway, reading comprehension. Comprehension in general. Look, you don't even know what happened in this book. Your assignment is to go read these books. All these books that you went and got. Anyway.
Oh no, I read these two, but I didn't read. I read a quarter.
Did you read any of the other ones yet? Or these are just the only 3 that you read, and so they're your favorite?
I read one other one.
What was that? Why are you slouching? You gotta sit up so I can see you. So, what?
Oh!
She's being ridiculous. So we're gonna cut this video right here. Free Comic Book Day was absolutely a success. Shout out to Ultimate Comics Raleigh, the entire staff. Hope you saw something you liked in this video. And if not, that's cool. Because you can always buy what you like. Just make sure you read what you buy. And be nice to others. Because kindness makes the world go round. Peace.